welcome back to my channel. So right now I am currently in my car. I don't think I have done a video yet in my car, and I'm so excited to be doing one here because I got my car back in July and I just have not done a video in here yet. And so many of you have been asking for a drive with me, and that video is coming soon, I promise. But yeah, and today's video is going to be answering your guys' assumptions about me. I've done this video a few times and it's always so fun and very interesting. So before we get started, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's get started. Also, I look very pale today. Just wanted to like point that out because I literally look like a ghost, but it's only because I'm wearing black, it's winter, and I'm just pale in general. So my first assumption that I have is you sleep a lot. Actually, I don't. I have been getting no sleep lately. Like, when I mean no sleep, I mean I've been running off of, I think the max amount of sleep I've been running off of is like 3 hours, actually. I just can't sleep. There's sometimes I will run off of 0 sleep. Or like, I will go to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning and then I'm right back up at 7 for work. So, yeah, that is, that assumption is not true. I don't sleep a lot. I wish I did. I could if I tried, but I just don't try. My next assumption is you're very laid back and go with the flow, no drama. So I am a very laid back, go with the flow person. I don't really like getting into drama. I try to stay out of it as much as possible. I usually don't ever get pulled into drama because I just kind of like try to keep the peace with everybody. I try to like, if anything like happens, I try to help the situation and make the situation better or fix the situation. I cannot have enemies. Like, I literally can't. I hate drama. I hate any of it. Like, I just hate it all. I mean, for the most part, I try not to like stay in drama because it's honestly stupid, petty, and so dumb. It's honestly so dumb. So the next one was asked by Liza, and she said, I'm your favorite. She is my favorite. She is my favorite. Anyway, the next one is that you play a sport. I do. Not at the moment. I don't play a sport. I am going to play soccer. This spring coming up, I'm going to be doing rec soccer. And I'm going to play for like a recreation team. And I'm kind of just going to do that to like get my foot back into soccer because I have not played in like forever. Next fall, I'm going to be playing or trying out for a travel team. I've been wanting to do a travel team forever. I actually joined a travel team like a long time ago and I made the team, and then we ended up moving, so I ended up quitting. And I had to quit the team because it was like a really, really far drive, and we just like, I obviously was too young to drive myself. I couldn't drive myself. My parents, like, we just really didn't have time with the move and try to get me there and stuff, so we were just kind of like, oh, whatever, we'll just not do this and then we'll figure out another place for her to go play soccer. And then we kind of just like never did. But a lot of my friends play soccer and they told me that I need to try out for a certain team, so I'm going to go and try for them, and I'm super, super excited. I'm nervous because I've not played forever, but I've been practicing and I've been just like messing around in like the garage and stuff, and I went out to fields and I've been practicing and stuff. So let's hope that all goes good. But yeah, I'm going to be playing a sport. At the moment I'm not, but I will be playing a sport very soon. The next one is that all you drink is coffee. I don't only drink coffee. I love coffee. I love me some Dunkin', let me tell you. Actually, my dad is not home right now, and he called me. He's like, hey, I'm going to Dunkin'. Do you want something? And I'm like, oh, is that even a question? Duh. So he's going to get me a coffee right now. But that is not all I drink. I drink a lot more than that. I love Gatorade. Gatorade is probably my favorite drink ever. Like, I just love Gatorade. So Gatorade, I drink Dr. Pepper, sweet tea. There's like my 3 main, I think. I don't really drink water that much. I need to drink water. I drink water on occasion. That's really bad to say. Okay, the next assumption is the long hair boy in your family videos is your boyfriend. So a lot of you guys might not know who we're talking about, but my family channel, if you go to my family channel, then you have seen a guy with longer blonde hair in the videos. And this question like was asked quite a bit, so, but this one was a good one because they said the long hair boy in your family videos is your boyfriend, and that assumption is true. Yes, the long haired boy in my family videos is my boyfriend. I have not announced that yet on YouTube. I've announced it on Instagram because I was live and like we would go live together, and so many people have asked like, oh my gosh, such your boyfriend, and when you're live it's kind of hard to like skip the questions, so we've like kind of answered it So, yeah, but this just confirms it for you guys. Yes, the long-haired boy in my family videos is my boyfriend. So, yeah. Next assumption, oh my gosh, my camera, like, just fell. The next assumption is you go to parties. I do not go to parties, actually. I've never been to a party, ever. I don't really have the desire to go to one. They're all kind of stupid, I think. Just for the fact of, like, they all get shut down. They don't last that long. Like, they all get shut down. It's a bunch of just people, like, in a, like, hot house. Just doing things that I don't do. Like, am I saying I'd never go to a party? No, I'm not saying I'd never go to a party because, I mean, I'm going to be in college next year. Like, you know, like, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to say I'd never go to one. But I don't go to parties now because they're just kind of, like, dumb to me. Like, high school parties are so stupid. Like, they're honestly just not even fun at all. The next assumption is you like homeschool better than public. So I've actually never been to a public school, so, like, I cannot really, like, say a preference of if I like homeschool better than public. From the homeschool part, yes, I do like homeschool better than public school. I feel like public school is, like, not all that. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, if you don't go to public school your last year, you're gonna regret it. Like, you're not gonna be able to do anything. But, like, really, I'm not missing that much. Everyone that goes to homecoming leaves and says it's so boring. Everyone that goes to prom says the same thing. High school football games, I've been to some. Like, I've been to some. I go with my cousin, I go with my friends. Like, I can go to some if I wanted to. And I just really didn't have the desire. I didn't even go this year to any because I really didn't have the desire to. I really don't care to go to a football game and sit and watch football, like, at all. I really just don't have the desire to do that. And basketball games, they're boring. I've been to one and it was just so boring. Like, we left early and, like, went and did something else because we were just so bored. It's not that great. Like, I get it, you, like, get to graduate with all your friends and stuff like that. But, like, that's really it. The next assumption is you are not a procrastinator. That is a lie. I am the biggest procrastinator of anyone ever. Like, I can't get anything done. I'm pretty sure, oh yeah, it's Emma. I'm pretty sure Emma was on my live. Yeah, Emma was on my live the other night. That's why she said this. The other night I was on live and I was trying to do, like, my driving log for my after nines, and, like, I was so distracted and I just was procrastinating it so bad. I procrastinate everything. Like, I literally do. You can ask anybody I know. Like, they know I'm such a procrastinator. I can't get anything done because I will, like, be like, okay, I'm gonna get this done, and then I'll go and do something else, or I'll, like, watch TV, or I'll get on FaceTime and I'm like, yeah, and I start talking and then I, like, forget, and I'm just like, I procrastinate literally everything. It is very, very bad. But it just, like, I wouldn't be me if I wasn't a procrastinator, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Procrastinating is just my thing. Like, I just procrastinate everything. Is it a bad thing? No. Actually, it kind of is. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of is. It kind of sucks because I can't get anything done. But it's okay. I always eventually get it done at some point. Next one is you are super mean and scary in real life. I am not. I promise. I am super nice to, like, everybody I meet. I'm very respectful. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. Things like that. I am always nice to, like, everybody I see in public. Like, if you guys were to come up to me, like, I'm obviously not gonna be like, oh my gosh, who are you? Like, go away. Obviously not. Like, I'm gonna see you, hug you, oh my gosh, hey, like, thank you so much for watching my videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the person I am. I obviously am, like, I have my bad days to where, like, in public I look like I'm just mad at the world. But I'm really not. It's either I'm having a bad day or, like, if I don't feel good or things like that, like, those play into, like, how your day goes. I feel like that's with everybody, though. Like, obviously we all have our bad days. But for the most part, like, I'm not mean or scary in real life. Like, I promise. I have a very sarcastic personality. So sometimes people will see me in public and I will be, like, arguing with somebody, but I'm not arguing. We're just, like, going back and forth. Like, I'm very sarcastic. So, like, when people say things to me, so, like, my friends, when they say things to me sometimes, I'm like, I, like, give them back, like, a snarky comment, and then we just kind of, like, go off of it, and we're both just, like, going back and forth. And it's so funny to me. Like, I think it's funny because I have a sarcastic personality. Sometimes people can't handle it. Sometimes people can. The people that can is so fun because you can just go back and forth. But, yeah, that's kind of, like, if you see me being like that in public, it's not like for real me being mean or like being mad or anything. It's just genuinely I'm like a sarcastic person. The next one is, you can pull any person for a relationship fairly easy. I say that is not true, because there's just so many different like reasons to why. Like literally considering I'm in my first relationship ever. Yeah. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I have obviously talked to guys before. I've tried to make things work with people before, and it never did, because half the time they are looking something that I'm not. I could probably have already been like, I wouldn't say in a relationship, because some of these people like are not looking for relationships. Obviously, like some guys are not looking for relationships. So I feel like I could probably have already had like a boyfriend possibly before. I'm very picky when it comes to like people. Like I'm very picky. So yeah, I'd say that's not true. So yeah, that was my last assumption. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you learned a little bit more about me. I am planning to do a drive with me soon. I know a lot of you guys want me to do one, and I promise I'm planning to do one soon. I just have to have time, which now I have more hours off of work now, because Kayla's getting more hours off of work, so that means I get more hours off of work. So now I have like 2 days, I think, during the week that I'm free. Anyways though, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!